Yo, iPad Focus fam, get ready for a rapid-fire tech takeover. First up, Apple's dropping iOS 26, but we're asking, is their brand new call screening feature asterisk actually a rehash of something Pixel owners have had for years? We've got the deep dive. Next, your Apple Watch is about to get a major health upgrade. Forget needing the latest model. Apple's bringing powerful new features to older watches, including something crucial for monitoring your heart health. You won't believe what's coming. Then, we're talking about Apple's big reveal, the slimmer iPhone Air and the iPhone 17 with a faster chip and new colors. Plus, what's happening in Washington with their law enforcement surge and a surprising crime rate drop. We've got the details. And finally, a surprise gift from Apple. Your iPhone 14 and 15 might be getting an extra year of free satellite connectivity, and we'll tell you exactly why this is happening. Stick around, you gotta see this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single second. Apple's best new iOS 26 feature is already on Pixel phones. Ever dreaded answering calls from unknown numbers, wondering who's on the other end? Well, Apple's upcoming iOS 26 update is introducing a feature that might finally put those worries to rest: call screening. While the liquid glass refresh is visually striking, this seemingly smaller addition could revolutionize how iPhone users interact with their devices. iOS 26's call screening, launching September 15th, will initially support 9 languages, including English, Spanish, and Japanese. Once enabled, your iPhone will automatically screen calls from numbers you haven't interacted with before. A synthesized voice will then prompt the caller for their name and reason for calling. Only after this information is gathered will your iPhone ring, displaying these details in a notification bubble, allowing you to make an informed decision on whether to answer. This is a game changer for users like me who have stopped answering unknown numbers altogether, finally providing a way to vet callers before deciding to pick up, without waiting for voicemails and live transcriptions. However, this isn't entirely new territory. Users of Google's Pixel phones have enjoyed a similar feature, aptly named Call Screen, for years. Lyubov Farafonova, a product manager at Google, confirmed that millions of Pixel users in the US alone rely on this feature, calling it a fan favorite. Google has continuously refined its synthetic voice to sound more natural and has added tappable reply options to streamline communication during the screening process. They are also expanding this feature globally, with plans to roll out manual call screen to Pixel 10 owners in India, supporting English and Hindi, and eventually offering translation capabilities. Options for manual or automatic call screenings are also coming soon to Australia, Canada, Ireland, and the UK. This isn't the first time a standout software feature has debuted on Pixel before appearing on iPhone. Remember Magic Eraser for photos or home screen widgets? Both started on Pixel devices. This ongoing trend highlights a dynamic where innovative AI-driven tools are quickly adopted across platforms. While Apple's iOS 26 introduces impressive AI features like live translation and an automated hold service, Google retains an incumbent advantage with its widely used Gemini voice assistant and AI-powered software stack. Audience impact. This new call screening feature is already generating buzz among iPhone users eager to reclaim their phone lines from unwanted calls, while Android users are noting the long-standing availability of similar tech on their devices. But is Apple truly innovating here, or just catching up? And what's next for your Apple Watch? Don't go anywhere, we've got more tech-breaking news coming up. Apple Watch health upgrades for older models. Get ready, Apple Watch users. Apple just announced a wave of new health tracking features, and the best part, you might not need to buy the latest smartwatch to get them. With the upcoming launch of watchOS 26 next week, Apple is bringing significant health enhancements, including hypertension notifications, live translation, and the new wrist flick gesture, to a wider range of devices. Specifically, the Watch Series 9 and newer, along with the last-gen Watch Ultra 2, will receive these updates. The new hypertension notifications are particularly noteworthy. By analyzing data from the watch's existing optical heart sensor, these features will assess how a user's blood vessels respond to heartbeats. An advanced algorithm will then review this data over a 30-day period, alerting users to potential signs of high blood pressure. Apple anticipates clearance from the FDA and other regulatory bodies this month, with a rollout planned in over 150 countries and regions. But the health upgrades don't stop there. Apple's popular sleep score feature, which uses heart rate, wrist temperature, blood oxygen, and respiratory data to provide a sleep quality rating when paired with an iPhone 11 or later, is also expanding. Previously exclusive to newer models, this feature will soon be available on the Watch Series 6 and later, all Watch Ultra models, and the second-generation Watch SE and later. These powerful new health insights will arrive with watchOS 26 on September 15th, making advanced health monitoring more accessible than ever. Audience impact. This move is being hailed by users of older Apple Watch models who can now access cutting-edge health features without the need for an expensive upgrade, while health tech enthusiasts are praising the expanded diagnostic capabilities. These health innovations are impressive, but Apple isn't done with surprises. We've got news on new iPhones and a special bonus for satellite connectivity. Stay tuned. Apple's iPhone 17 reveal and a brain mapping breakthrough. Big news from Apple today. The tech giant has officially unveiled the slimmer iPhone Air and the highly anticipated iPhone 17, boasting a faster chip and exciting new color options. Alongside these smartphone upgrades, Apple also announced updated wearable options, including a new watch that features a blood pressure monitor. Our tech team has compiled a comprehensive rundown of all these significant changes, so you won't miss a beat. Beyond the world of consumer tech, a monumental scientific achievement is making headlines. Neuroscientists from 22 international labs have collaborated to produce a landmark neural map. This groundbreaking research reveals that the complex process of decision-making actually lights up the entire brain, offering unprecedented insights into human cognition. In other news, Washington's intensified law enforcement efforts have led to a decrease in crime and the clearing of homeless encampments, though it has come at the cost of plummeting tourism. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump's Make America Healthy Again initiative is under scrutiny, with details outlined by Robert F. Kennedy Jr., focusing on investigating vaccine injuries and pharmaceutical practices without immediate regulatory action. Retailers are reporting success with anti-theft strategies, as shoplifting rates decline following viral videos of smash-and-grab incidents. And in a heartwarming story from La Paz, Bolivia, a pine tree that survived a lightning strike a decade ago is now believed by locals to hold sacred powers, attracting visitors who tuck offerings into its bark for luck. Finally, a fascinating art debate is reignited as one of Johannes Vermeer's most famous paintings, The Guitar Player, goes on display alongside its twin. Audience impact. Tech enthusiasts are buzzing about the iPhone 17 and new Apple Watch, while the scientific community is celebrating the brain mapping breakthrough, and cultural observers are dissecting the multifaceted societal shifts across different regions. We've covered the latest from Apple and groundbreaking science, but there's one more Apple update that could save you money and keep you connected. Don't change that dial. Apple extends free satellite connectivity for iPhone 14 and 15 users. Here's a bonus announcement from Apple that might have flown under the radar amidst the latest product launches. Owners of the iPhone 14 and 15 models are set to receive an extra year of free access to satellite connectivity features. This marks Apple's third extension since the emergency SOS via satellite service first launched with the iPhone 14, demonstrating a continued commitment to this vital safety feature. The extended free trial applies to iPhone 14 and 15 users who activated their devices in a supported country prior to 12 a.m. PT on September 9, 2025. Apple's support page clarifies that countries like Armenia, Belarus, China mainland, Hong Kong, Macau, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Russia are not included in the satellite service coverage. This gesture of continued free access is particularly significant given the ongoing development of satellite communication capabilities, which expanded in iOS 18 to include messages via satellite, Find My Access, and roadside assistance, all powered by a partnership with Globalstar. The reasoning behind Apple's repeated extensions of this free service has sparked discussion. A popular theory suggests that the immense positive public relations generated by stories of users being saved by Apple through these features far outweighs any potential revenue from charging for them. The negative PR associated with users potentially facing emergencies without the service due to cost concerns is seen as a significant deterrent for Apple to monetize it. While the exact future pricing remains unconfirmed, the current trend points towards continued free access, at least for a while longer. Users can even test these features through demo modes available in their iPhone settings, under Emergency, SOS, and Messages, respectively. Audience impact. This extension is a welcome surprise for iPhone 14 and 15 owners, offering peace of mind and continued access to critical safety features without additional cost. While industry analysts are watching Apple's strategy closely for potential future monetization models. That's all the Apple news for today, but we're just getting started with our outro. Stick around for the full recap. And that's a wrap on today's Tech Blitz. We saw Apple bring call screening to iOS 26, mirroring Pixel's long-standing feature. Your Apple Watch is getting major health upgrades, even on older models, with new hypertension notifications and sleep scores. Apple revealed the new iPhone Air and iPhone 17, alongside exciting brain mapping discoveries and other global headlines. Plus, iPhone 14 and 15 owners get another year of free satellite connectivity. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus for all the latest updates, and smash that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all social platforms for more tech insights. Let us know in the comments which update you're most excited about.